Hi everyone, welcome back to Eden. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great. We have been discussing about tenses. So today also we'll be discussing about tenses only. So instead of doing it separately, today we'll just do it together, like future perfect and future perfect continuous tense, which are like mostly used, like rarely used we can say. We won't be using them often. It is like we'll not be using this particular tense more often while we talk or while we write even. So just for information purpose we'll be using this. So when we want to make, when are these used? So what is future perfect tense? So future perfect tense will be used to tell about actions. Before we start, before we actually go into the lesson, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so now coming to future perfect, an action that will be completed before a specific time. So in future, before a particular time, an action which is going to get over, that too in future only. So then we will be calling it as future perfect tense. Like for example, next month. Okay, next month, it's been like 12 years or 10 years we have been married. Now next month we will be, okay, we'll have been married for 10 years. That means next month when it comes, we'll have been married for 10 years. That is, it's a span of 10 years. By next month it will get completed and we will be having that 10 years span of married life by next month. So to tell that next month we'll have been married for 10 years. So we'll have been married for 10 years. So the structure, we'll just write the form and structure also. Coming to other uses, like by a particular time. When we want to say by particular time, this will have been. Okay, so like I'll have been finished this by the time you're home. By the time you're home, I will have been finished it. Means I'll have been finished. Here if you see the verb form, it is the past form of verb. Sorry. The verb form is not in continuous. See, I'll have finished this report. So here we are not using any continuous form. So coming to future perfect continuous. So it is an ongoing action at a specific time and over a period of time. The duration is also important for future perfect. Suppose someone is saving money. Okay, someone is saving money by a particular time, or this month, I mean next year, by this month he will have been saved some 5,000 rupees. So here we are saying it in future perfect tense. But if we want to say it in future continuous tense, we will have been saving, okay, saving this much by that particular time. So it indicates that in future, over a particular time of time duration, this action is ongoing. It will have been still continuing. Okay, so we'll see the form once. So the structure or form of future perfect tense will be like subject plus will have plus verb in, that is past participle. Okay, so like by a particular time, next year, okay, we will have saved. Next year we will have saved, or next year by this time we will have saved some rupees. So we are trying to say it, we will have saved. Okay, so this is the past participle, will have and subject. Okay, so in a particular specific time duration, next year or by that time. So how do we represent it? So next year by a specific time, before that time, it will be finished. So an event which is completed before a particular time in the future. So this is how it is represented. Now coming to future perfect continuous tense, there won't be much difference in the structure. We'll be using will have been plus verb in ing form. Okay, for example, if you want to say by September, okay, by September, some person, alright, I will have been saving some rupees, okay. So next year by September I will have been saving rupees 50,000. So it is slightly complicated way of using, but mostly we won't be using future perfect and future perfect continuous tense when we want to talk in a general way. More precisely, to be like precise enough, these two are just for knowledge, but we won't be using it in general, right? But future simple will be mostly using future simple and future continuous even, but these two are almost like we can say rarely used. Now what is the structure of this? So what is the timeline diagram? It is also similar, but it will be continuing over that period. Whatever I am saying next year, by September I am saying. So by September next year, by September, still like I will be continuing saving this much amount. Suppose I am saying 50,000 rupees, I will be saving by that time. So when it started, it will be a duration. So future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense will be used with respect. It is an ongoing action in future along with duration, right? So I hope you have understood it. The structure also I have given, right? Okay. So thank you.